So yeah, guys, we are going to react, on a video from Robert Marawa, Robert Marawa Sports Show, where Urulani Mkwena, Coach Urulani Mkwena was, and he was asked a bit about this issue between him and Kemit Erasmus, and this is what he had to say. Yeah, we're just going to be reacting to it.
Yeah. One of the reasons I'm going to do that is because Kemit sent me a message, I don't know, just after 10 p.m. And we exchanged texts, and I think it ended right there. What I will say about it is when I look at the sequence of events, I look at him scoring a fantastic goal in Polokwane against us, but I look at the celebration and how borderline it was in terms of possibly even lacking respect towards Sundowns and maybe even going towards our supporters and the way I then listened to some of the interviews that he's done and some of the things that he's mentioned and said, which were completely incorrect and maybe even borderline disrespectful towards not just the club, the fans, but also the Motsepe family for what the club has done for him. And then of course the event on the touchline, because one, it was a tackle that was made.
So yeah, guys, so let's start by the one of the goal. So Coach Urulani ukhuluma ngegoal lika Erasmus, guys. If you remember the goal that Erasmus scored and the celebration in front of Sundowns fans in Polokwane, when Sundowns won, when Pirates rather won 3-0, M10-8, yeah, second leg. So yeah, Urulani Mkwena is not happy about that. He's not happy about it. He says that it was potentially disrespectful, the way in which Erasmus did it. But let's continue with the video. Do you think it was disrespectful, especially because he scored against his former team and then making that celebration and then in front of Sundowns fans? Do you necessarily think that Kemit Erasmus was disrespectful? You guys can comment down below and tell me about that. Let's continue with the video.
On someone who I thought was a very close friend of his while they were teammates. I mean, Hashim Domingo and Kemit, for me, while they were together on the pitch in the squad, they looked quite close to each other. And my reaction to the tackle was not actually even to the tackle, was towards Zakele Lepasa, who started.
Yeah, guys, so there you have it again. Urulani Mkwena reaction, it was not necessarily about the foul that was committed towards Hashim Domingo. It was to Zakele Lipasa, because Ulipasa ushaye izandla, he clapped his hands when Koki was leaving the pitch. And I've seen a lot of people saying Lipasa was wrong. Yeah, maybe, maybe in the public eye it's wrong. But me, genuinely speaking, I think Lipasa was just, trying to, I don't know, trying to encourage maybe Koki to say, everything will be fine, because he saw how Koki felt bad. Koki felt bad about that foul. He even tried to apologize and all of that. You could see in his face. So I don't think necessarily Ulipasa was disrespectful. Maybe it looked like that, but I think he was just trying to cheer Koki up, mepu manje, ekemini, yeah. But yeah, let's just continue with the video. Let me see.
Was not actually even to the tackle, was towards Zakele Lepasa, who started clapping towards the red card and clapping towards Koki, as if to say, as if to encourage that type of behavior. And funny enough, Zakele Lepasa, after the match, came to me and said, "Coach, I apologize because I am also a victim of."
Yes, guys, so there you have it. Yeah, he was just saying, so Lipaswile or Kolisa, and said that Nae, he was also a victim of a career ending tackle before, So there you have it, guys. There you have it. Really, I was just giving you the video in which Coach Urulani Mkwena just, utters, gives his own, how he feels about the whole thing. He feels disrespected by the way in which Erasmus communicated, and also he also referred back to the issue of the game. You remember the game between Sundowns and Pirates? Like I said, the way in which Erasmus celebrated in that game, it didn't make Coach Rani Mukwena happy, because obviously there's this thing. I don't know if it's a culture or what, but I think it's a form of respect. When a player scores against his former team, the way in which I think some don't even celebrate. So he felt disrespected, and he says that the fans felt disrespected also, even the whole, Sundowns as a whole, because of the way in which Erasmus did it there, the way in which he celebrated and all of that. They felt disrespected by him. So yeah, guys, this is it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Ngiyabonga, guys. You guys can tell me down below what you think about it, but mina, genuinely speaking, I think the two should just try and fix the problem. I don't know how, but I feel like they need to meet a common ground. This is not good at all, especially looking at both of them. Coach Rulani was once at Pirates, Erasmus was once at Pirates, he's back now. Rulani is at Sundowns, Erasmus was once at Sundowns also, so I feel like they just need to make up this whole thing and resolve it as soon as possible, because it's not good for our sport. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the video.